them down a tiny bit.
And
thank you, Jessica.
Yeah, crushed velvet is going to be your crush this season. Your fabric is amazing.
Thank you.
I know. These are the velvet, right?
Yep.
Oh, killing me.
I love them.
So you're doing jeans.
Jeans,
Yay.
yep. Yep,
Yay.
And I'm gonna be doing even more jeans, but
Yay.
you know, my jeans are really, really, I love them. I love a jean. And here they are.
Oh my gosh, we've got the chambray and what we're calling black, which is kind of a distressed, kind of broken in black. It's not like jet or ink black. This is most popular and most limited. In terms of how to order, we have 2 through 24, so order true to size, but keep in mind, there is rayon, spandex, cotton, and poly here, so there's a stretch. So if you want them fitting like a second skin, don't go up a size like maybe you're used to in traditional retail.
Absolutely.
Not here, not now.
Now, I will be honest with you. These are faux front pockets because I just want you to look so slim in these. And sometimes when you put a pocket on a jean, it's a little bunchy here.
Yeah.
I got pocketed ones also, but for these, there's no pockets in the front, but functional pockets in the back for you to put your telephone. I don't understand why people do that. Why do people walk around with their phones in their pocket, in their back pocket? Aren't you scared you're gonna get something like a, you know, I don't know, a transmission?
Oh. I was wondering what you were afraid of. Yeah.
I don't know.
I know.
I've seen girls hold their phones if they're wearing a V-neck in their bra for a moment. I'm like, what? That's so close to your breast. What are you doing?
I know. I'm totally. I know.
Anyway, for you people who like to carry in the back pocket, there's a pocket for you.
Exactly.
There you go.
They have a 30-inch inseam. They really. Well, you see them on Wendy, and you'll see them on the girls here in a second. They fit so beautifully. They celebrate the curves we have, even if you don't have many, right, Wendy?
What you talking about? No, these jeans are very, very comfortable. They're very luxurious. The distressed part of it, this is a whole nother 2-hour meeting. How dark do I want the denim to be? Do I want them to be distressed? Do I want the front pockets? A lot went into making these jeans in terms of the decisions on the final product.
Yeah, no, they're so good. Laura, do you happen to know what size you're wearing tonight?
12.
Those are 12. They look amazing. And are they?
They're like jammies.
They are. They look like they fit like a legging.
Look, I'm gonna show you how much they stretch. Ready?
Ready?
Which
Set.
camera do I look into? Where am I, okay.
They'll follow you.
Look, come close.
Oh,
Look
nice.
at this. Would you look at that? The stretch of it all.
It makes me think back to the years that we used to like just, do you ever have like, well, you probably didn't because you're so narrow and thin, but like just before jeans stretched?
No, I was a chunky, I grew up a chunky girl.
No,
I'm narrow and thin now. But no, I do remember, and no stretch in the jeans. I hated it. The best invention ever for womankind is to put stretch in everything.
I'm hearing you loud and clear on that. Our jeans business at HSN is through the roof because we have so many good manufacturers that can do it right and not have to charge like over $100 or over $200 and beyond. So at this price to get Wendy's jean, and it's like the sweater's so soft, and it's the kind of jean you're gonna wanna live in because we love our jeans for obvious reasons. We've got the chambray, and this one is the black. We've just got the 2 choices. We will continue to expand the selections and the options moving forward because Wendy's jeans, everyone's loving them already. And we are heading back to the phones to say hi to Michelle from Texas. Hello, Mr. Michelle. You're with Wendy Williams.
Hi, Michelle. How you doing?
Wendy, I love you. I've been watching you since the start.
Thank you.
You're great. And when you got on Dancing with the Stars, I nearly passed out.
Are you making fun of me?
No, my nephew is Mark Ballas. He was on with you.
He is, you know what? He was on my season 12. Mark was so nice. Mark and Derek, and the dancers behind the scenes, they were so nice and so attentive. And I only lasted for 2 episodes. I was glad to get thrown off. A lot goes into being on that show. God bless Mark. All that dancing and jumping around.
People don't realize it. They don't realize how hard it is. And when you got on, I was like cheering for you the whole time. Everybody was. You were great.
I have 2 left feet, Michelle.
Aw.
But thank you for the compliment.
Thank you, Michelle, for your call. That has got to be the bravest thing anybody could do, is to agree to be on that show.
Absolutely.
Because that is so hard.
Absolutely, and time consuming. You rehearse 6 hours a day.
Oh my gosh.
6 days a week.
Oh my gosh.
You're not allowed to bring anybody into rehearsal. It's not like I could, bring a best friend and say, come on in, watch us dance. No, they are very strict about that.
Yeah.
You go and it's just you and Tony Dovolani was my partner.
Oh, that's
and he was
right.
wonderful.